Hey, it's Miss M696, and I haven't made a video in over a month, so I thought that it's high time to get on with things. So the thing which made me actually get up and make this video today was because I saw a religious debate, posted on YouTube of course, which happened at my local shopping centre. And it was interesting because I knew a couple of the people who were there, and it was a real shame to miss it because religion is something that I really love to freely debate and talk about, because although I have quite strong opinions, I like to think that they're quite open-minded, even though that kind of contradicts itself. I just wanted to provide my view on religion and share my beliefs and why I have chosen to incorporate them in my life and why I feel so strongly about them. So many people are brought up being Catholic or being Christian, and they've inherited their views and their ideas from their parents, and they automatically think that this is the correct way of thinking and living because their parents, you always think of your parents as being right, and they're the people who guide you and raise you. So, I mean, it makes sense, but that doesn't mean it's correct. So I think it's quite sad for people who do live their lives guided by the religions which their parents have really brought them up in, just because they haven't really got the opportunity, I guess, or they haven't really taken the opportunity and time to think about what's best for them and what they really believe in. I was christened when I was born, christened as a Catholic, and my family, it goes back quite a long way, everyone's Catholic. Although in the last few generations, none of us have actually been practicing Catholic, so we never went to church or anything, but it was just understood that, if someone asked, we would say we're Catholic, we're a Catholic family. My parents never forced any ideas on me, and I don't think they believe, and I don't think, well, they're certainly not the most idealistic Catholic people, because they really don't strongly believe in what, I guess, we should. And that's another reason why I love them, because it made me grow up in an environment where there was no rights or wrongs when it came to religion. Religion was just a thing which you had to kind of find in your own and in your own time as well. So I really appreciated that, because I know a lot of people don't get that, and that's made me grow up and discovering religions and becoming educated about them at school, and seeing other families and other friends who have been, I guess, subscribed to different religions. It's given me time to form my own kind of set of beliefs. So I like to say when I start out, my set of beliefs are those closest, I reckon, to Buddhism. And it's, although I don't say I'm a Buddhist, I don't say I'm anything, because I really do have my own set of beliefs. And I feel bad saying that I am part of a religion, just because I'm against religion in every form. I'm non-religious. That means I'm not an atheist as well, because in my eyes, atheists are also a part of the religious community, just because atheism has become its own religion in the last couple of decades. It works and acts like a religion, and although I agree with their ideas, it's still, yeah, like I said, it's still a religion. I guess a religion is I think its meaning has become lost. These days it's a kind of cult, a group following a requirement in society. You have to belong to religion. It's like everything, you have to have a label. And labels are there for a reason, of course, and all that jazz. I just don't think that it's necessary to live a good life or the right life by practicing a religion. So my beliefs stem from bits and pieces of different religions. There's nothing wrong with us trying to be a good person in life, Just trying to help other people and help yourself is all you really need to do. You don't need a complicated, complex set of rules to live by. You just need to be content within yourself and try to find peace and happiness, and give try to share that peace and happiness with the people around you. Because at the end of the day, whether there's a God, whether there's a devil, whether there's an afterlife, or whether there's not, it doesn't matter. Because we're living in the now. And whether there's an afterlife or there's not, or whether there's a God or there's not, it's not going to affect us immediately. Today and tomorrow and the next day, they're not going to be about God, they're not going to be about the afterlife. All these things are kind of just ideas thrown around, and no one has proof that they actually mean anything. It's taking each day as it comes and trying to be the best person you can be. That's what life's about. Because you can gain something by helping other people, and you can gain something by helping yourself. I just want to put it out there that I can explain this a lot better in person, and it's a lot easier to have a debate than it is just kind of sit here and say what I do and I guess what I feel, because it's hard to sum it up in under 10 minutes. But in conclusion, I don't believe in any sort of religion. I'm non-religious. I'm not religious at all. I'm not even an atheist or an agnostic, because I believe religion these days is a social requirement which has lost its original purpose. And I don't need to be part of that. I don't need a set of rules to live my life by. All I believe is in being a good person and taking each day as it comes, trying to be at peace with oneself and trying to help other people. Because, like I said, whether we like it or not, we're living in the moment, and the afterlife and the devil or hell or heaven, none of that stuff affects us right now. So just let people believe what they want to believe. There's no point in fighting it. But yeah, I just think the right way to go about things is just trying to be a decent person, not mattering what a higher power thinks. That's all. The IT response from you guys. I'm sure I'll speak to you soon. Over and out, Scouts.